Hello, my sweets. Welcome back to my channel, Sweet Sadie J TV. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you guys today, as always, or should I say per usual. It's a rather large Dollar Tree haul. I've been getting some response from a lot of my beautiful subscribers that they like the longer hauls. So I'm just going to haul this stuff so I can get it put away and out of my way. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed day. It's cloudy and rainy here today, and it's back cold again. AC's on, heat's back on, AC's on. It's crazy, but it's God's will. We don't have nothing to say about it. So without further ado, let's jump right into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, my sweets, today I'm going to start with some of the reusable tote bags that we get from the Dollar Tree. I was looking at this year's Dollar Tree totes, and something told me we had these last year, okay? So I had already purchased the gnome one, and I was glad I chose this one instead of the gnome ones, because when I opened up my car, my gnome one was already there. So I chose red, white, boom, and boom tote bag for just for the holiday. Y'all know these are reusable. They have the fireworks in the middle of the bag. I hope you guys can see this. And just a nice size bag to carry your stuff in. I'm trying to train myself to go into the store with a bag. And instead of letting them put it in the plastic bags, I'm asking them now to please put it in my reusable bags, because that joke that I posted yesterday was really no joke. I am flooded with these plastic bags and I keep throwing them away. I use them for so many other reasons. The smaller trash cans when I'm in the kitchen cooking, you know, so I'm not dripping all over my floor. I use them for multiple uses, but I still cannot get my pile of bags down. I have homemade bag holders that somebody crocheted for me in my pantry, and then my hallway is loaded with them. So y'all keep me in your prayers. If I could just remember to bring my bags in with me, which I'm putting them right in the front seat of my car now, so I can remember to grab a bag, put it in my purse, and when I go to cash out, ask them to put it in that bag. Maybe that will help lessen it. But I just could not leave this bag. We've all seen this. I don't know if we've all seen this, but this is one of those ginormous ones. I love these big bags. Of course, you can't overload it with heavy stuff, but it can hold a lot of stuff. And y'all know, I got nosy neighbors. They're always sitting in their windows looking at everything that everybody does. So I love to camouflage what I'm bringing in and out of my apartment in these bags. They can't see jack, okay? But this lemon one, yeah, I've been on a lemon craze all spring long, and it's just something that's just making me happy. And the inside of this one is just blue. It just looks like that. So I'm going to use one of these bags to hold the stuff that I haul. And this baby's so big, she won't even fit in my little space down here. So let me get this bag set up, and then we're just going to jump right into this haul. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, my sweets. I did go back and exchange the Bubble Yum socks that I showed you guys in the last haul. And they had another pair, and so I did go back and exchange them and got another one. So we're going to put that in the bag. And what should I start with first? Let's start with some food, okay? Y'all know I don't do nothing in no order, but today we're going to start with food. They have a lot of these hamburger helper dinners or kits in the Dollar Tree right now, and I believe I have some more floating around here somewhere, but I got the hamburger helper spaghetti, and it says try with meatballs. They have had this before, but it says try meatballs instead of ground beef. So these are 6.6 ounces, and their expiration date or best by date is October 10th, 2024. More than likely, y'all, I'll be donating these, because unfortunately, by the time I get a taste for this, or I remember it, it will probably be expired, and I hate that. So I'd rather donate to the church or to my cousins or my family, you know. But when I see stuff like this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, it's really hard for me to pass it up. So I did get that one. This one I got two of by mistake, and I'm taking one back and exchange it for something else. But this is the Hamburger Helper Crunchy Taco. Ooh, never heard of this one. It says rice, sauce mix, and corn chips. Add ground beef. So this is a 7.6 ounce box, and the Best By date on this one is August 12th of 2024. And you can see the corn chips and the beans. I would not add black beans. I don't like black beans unless they're smashed up into, you know, what is it called? I can't even remember. But I love refried beans, but I'm not really a big black bean person. But yeah, this is the Crunchy Taco one. And I was like, ooh, yeah, let me try this one. This one says just spaghetti and naturally flavored Italian style sauce mix. Just add beef. So that's the Hamburger Helper one here. And then I picked up this one. This is Hamburger Helper Ranch and Bacon. That sounds pretty good. It says pasta and artificially bacon flavored sauce mix with other natural flavors. Just add ground beef. And at the top it says try it with chicken instead of ground beef. This looks good too. Now, when we were growing up, my mom made homemade Hamburger Helper. We loved that stuff. But it's been years since I've just gone in my kitchen and just made a pot of Hamburger Helper. But, yeah. I mean, why not, right? $1.25, you just can't go wrong. The Best By on here is October 9th, 2024. They do make it look really, really good. But y'all know, anything that I make like this, I always have to zhuzh it up, you know, and make it my own because, yeah, it's always lacking something to me because I want it to taste homemade. Of course, it's not. Okay. Anywho, this one is Hamburger Helper Lasagna made with real cheese. And it says pasta and Italian style sauce mix, add ground beef. This is a 6.9 ounce box, and it says try it with ground sausage instead of ground beef. Now, this looks good. This looks really good. I love me some lasagna. I love, love, love lasagna. And then it's got all the instructions on the back if you should need it. But we all know how to make a simple dish. I think they have a recipe here. Hamburger or something. I don't know. Add some zip and zest. Stir in red pepper flakes and diced tomatoes before simmering, just before serving. Sprinkle with shredded Parmesan cheese. So they're telling you how to just add a little zip to it. So I got that one. And that's it on the Hamburger Helpers. Okay. And since I have all this food stuff right here, why don't we just continue on? I showed you guys in a brief walkthrough that I found the fiber bars, the chocolate brownie ones. I also found the birthday cakes like the next day, but I didn't want those. These are by Sunbest Original Dutch Bakers. They say 85 calories, 6 grams of fiber. They're soft baked. You get 3 bars in here, and their Best By expiration is May 30th of 2025. So yeah, until next month. But you know, these things are they're fine, way past their Best By date. That's just when the store, as long as the store can sell them up to. So there's little tiny bars. I already opened the box. Looks like this. You get about this size of a bar. So they're fiber bars, so you don't really want to eat that many. Not unless you're at home, okay? If they really work, that is. You know, these are Dollar Tree products, so we gotta, you know. Yeah. And then I found some, let me start with this one. I think I hauled these before, or did I? I can't remember. But these, to me, are fire. I love these. They're a little on the salty side, just slightly. But these are the Wise, they say new, loose screws, nacho cheese. I love anything nacho cheese. That's why I think I love tacos so much. But the Best By is July 22nd, 2024. It is 3.5 ounce bag. And I've already opened it and got into it. But honey, y'all. These are so tasty. It's just like lip screws, nacho cheese. And I can't, once I start munching on them, y'all, it's hard for me to stop. They are so good, but they're like kind of like cheese doodles with the seasoning on it. So you want to be somewhere where you at least have some wet wipes on you so you can clean your hands, you know, and your mouth after you've eaten them. But they are, I enjoyed these. You might not, okay? But personally, I enjoyed them. So I like those. This is actually my second bag, okay? But I'm not going to repurchase anymore because I've been overloading on the snacks and I'm trying to get my blood sugar down and my weight down. So this is another item that I've already hauled before. I only found it in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and I have been waiting and waiting and waiting for them to come somewhere in my area, Virginia, Wake Forest, anywhere. But first time I saw them at my local store, these are the Pop Daddy Pretzels, smoked Gouda pretzel sticks. And this is my second bag. I love this. I love it. And again, slightly on the salty side, but not a deal breaker for me. But yeah, again, you need to be eating these when you're at home and you can clean your mouth and your hands because of the seasoning on it. It's like eating a cheese doodle. It can make a mess. But this Best Buy is $10.28.24. And my store finally got them. And I was so happy. So I picked up one bag of those. Okay, sweets. I found a new item recently. This is, it says it's new. It's by Flips. Flips is the one that had the white chocolate and the regular chocolate pretzels. This is the peanut butter flavored fudge covered pretzels. It's a 2.5 ounce bag. That sounds so good. Y'all know I love peanut butter anything. The Best Buy is January 7th of 2025. It says sweet, salty, crunchy. This flips everything. Okay. Okay. This flips everything, y'all. Look at them. Peanut butter fudge covered pretzels. I am just like, let's give it a whirl, okay? Because I have been dying to try these. I'm not usually a pretzel girl, but I do like them. So they look like this. Okay. They smell pretty good. Smell more like white chocolate than peanut butter. Okay, I'm getting a little peanut butter now. Let's see. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm getting more like a salted caramel kind of flavor. I'm not really tasting the peanut butter, but I only took a little nip. So before I thumbs up or thumbs down it, I will have to try more. But they smell like peanut butter and they look pretty darn good. So I shouldn't be eating these anyway, but y'all know. Okay, I'll buy them to show y'all. And the next item I found these last year sometime. The Dunkin' Donuts, they called them the little jelly cakes. They came with 2 in them. This year they came out with Dunkin' Chocolates, donut flavored filled chocolates. And they're calling it brownie batter. Milk chocolate shell with brownie batter flavored cream filling. Now, I did not care for the jelly ones. I gave those to my sister, and she loved them. But this is the brownie one, and it's 2 in a pack. And I'll probably just pass these over to her because I wasn't a big fan. But it is Best Buy January of 2025. So it looks like that. So brownie batter. I love brownies, so I might like these. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. And then I think the last of the food, I got a couple of drinks here. This is what I saw in, oh God, which Dollar Tree was it? I can't even remember, y'all. But they brought back the cream savers to the Dollar Tree. This is strawberry and cream hard candy. I remember these candies as a kid. If it wasn't a butterscotch piece of candy your mom or grandmother was giving you in church, it was a strawberry cream one. And this is a Let me see how many pieces you get in here. The Best Buy is August 13th, 2025, and it's not telling you how many you get in here. Oh, 12 individually wrapped pieces. Yeah, just like the hard candy that I remember. So this is the strawberry cream. Oops, sorry. It looks like this. Hope you guys can see this. And I was like, what? At the Dollar Tree for $1.25? Y'all remember those? They almost look like the peppermints, but these are the strawberry and cream ones. And I used to love that butterscotch candy that they would give us in church to keep us quiet. Okay, coming up a few drinks and then we'll jump into the rest of the items. Okay, another item I showed you guys in a previous walkthrough. This is the Bruja. And in the store when I first saw it, I said, Bruja. I said brouhaha, but it's called Bruja Iced Latte Coffee made with fresh brewed coffee, 11 fluid ounce can, and it is good until what is that? June 30th, 2024. I think that's what it says, or is it? Yeah, June 30th, 2024. I've never seen these before in any of my stores. I found these in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. They had 3 different flavors. I got the regular one and I got the mocha one. What was the other one they had? Vanilla. They had a vanilla, but these are 11 fluid ounces. This is the mocha and this is the regular one. And they just restocked my favorite Victor Allen caramel lattes in my local store, the 11 ounce ones. And I just bought 2 of the 8 ounce ones. I'm probably going to take them back and exchange them. Why not, right? They're not open. Anyways, this last beverage for today, because I forgot the ones that I have in the refrigerator. They'll have to be in another haul. But this is called Positive Beverage, 0 sugar, 0 calories, naturally flavored, perfectly peach, immunity boost. Immunity boost. My mouth and my brain would just match each other. We'd be fine. Okay? But this is vitamins, calcium, electrolytes, caffeine-free, sparkling electrolyte beverage. Oh, I didn't know it was a sparkling. This is 12 fluid ounce can, and it is good to October 17th, 2024. And this looks like this. So it's got the peach immunity boost, but I didn't know it was a sparkling drink. Not a big fan, but we'll see. We'll see. But I think that's it on the food items. And we're just gonna, how about roll into some personal items, beauty items, things like that. So we can get those out of the way. Let me see if I can get all this stuff over here. Okay. They restocked or just recently started restocking the Natural Scents plant-based pure Castile soap. They have the, I've only seen it so far in the almond and the activated charcoal. When they brought them out the first time, I think they had like lavender, almond, coconut maybe. I think they had like 4, but so far I've only seen 2 different fragrances being restocked. And it says olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, natural moisturizing bar soap, sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and cruelty-free. And they're putting emblems like the 125 little stickers. They're not even stickers. They're putting it in the product now. So a lot of people are being annoyed, but it doesn't bother me. If I want to give it as a gift, I'm just going to black it out with a marker or put a sticker on top of it. But anyway, it's a 5-ounce bar. And I think I only got this one. If I bought the activated charcoal one, it's in another haul. But this is what they look like now. They pretty much look the same as they did the first time, but they got that 125 up there. And this one smells, oh, it was peppermint, y'all. It was peppermint. I was just remembering, what was that 4th fragrance? It was peppermint, because a lot of people favored the peppermint over all the other fragrances. And then I showed you guys, I think in yesterday's walkthrough, that they repackaged the Feminine Whites by Be Pure. You get 5x7, 5x7 by 5 inch, 7 count wipes. This is cucumber scented. Oh, that's why it's green, because it's cucumber scented. I don't know what the other scent was of the other one, because they brought that out last year. But these are the 7-count feminine wipes, and they are cucumber scented. So that would explain the green, okay? And then they came out with the feminine deodorant spray. Also, all of this is in cucumber scented, and it's by Be Pure. Let's see if we can get y'all to see that. Be Pure. So you get this little tiny little thing to keep yourself, if you're coming home from the gym or something, you can't get straight home to the shower. I'm not smelling anything. I'm not really smelling anything. Maybe I need to spray it again. Let me see. I like to get the alcohol out of it anyway. Let's see. Whatever it is, it's very light. So anyway, I'm sure it'll do the trick until you can get home and get in the shower. So I got that one. But what they did change this year is the privacy pouches. They made one in the same size as they did the last two last year. And that looks like this in the sunflower. Discreetly hold your feminine products. I thought that was really cute. You don't have to use this for your feminine products. You can use this for anything. You know, I just thought it was cute. And if it wasn't for $1.25, it would still be sitting there. Okay. But it feels kind of like it's cloth. Let me break this baby open and see what it feels like. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it is kind of like a cloth fabric. Because I was looking at it and I was going, it feels kind of like it's cloth. I think the other ones were like plastic or plastic feel. So yeah, this is actually cloth, and it just opens up like that, and you put whatever you want in there. So that was pretty cool. And then this one was unique because they changed the side. They made it wider instead of long. And these are all from 4-Star Group, USA, Akron, Ohio. Be Pure. This one looks like this, privacy pouch, but they made it wider. And I thought that was so cute on there with the cute little different color flowers. And let's see what this one feels like. Yeah, it's cloth as well. That's nice. That feels pretty nice, but it also feels like it's easy to clean. So if you could see that, it's actually cloth. It's not the plastic ones. So that's a nice little surprise. And it opens just like the other one. You can get more items in there. So that's pretty cool. Y'all know I'm past that stage, but I can find other things to put into these little compartments. Okay, let's move on. Okay, my sweets, they're coming out in the Dollar Tree right now with a lot of Dermacell products, the smaller tubes, and they had the larger tubes with the eczema cream. And I've seen that one already, but I've never seen the Dermacell Labs Pharmaceutical Research Hand Cuticle Cream, developed with dermatologists. It's shea butter, coconut oil, and it's 4 fluid ounces. And again, they put the little $1.25 on here. And look at that. It's cuticle cream, y'all. I was like, oh, okay. Y'all know I like anything for my nails or my cuticles. And it is sealed, if you could see that. So we're going to take a whiff and a little feel. Not really smelling anything. It's nice and thick. It's not running out on me. Looks like that. Ooh, it's cold. Where was this at? It's kind of cold. Let me get it on my cuticles. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. This feels really nice because it feels like a greasy base, you know. So if you want to put this on your cuticles right before you go to bed and maybe wear one of your spa gloves that we get from the Dollar Tree, that would probably really, really moisturize your cuticles. Me, from time to time, I do have to take a nail file and file down my cuticles. They'll get dried out. I wash a lot of dishes, you know. So, I mean, yeah. So it feels really good. It feels really thick. Once it absorbs completely into my skin, it won't feel, you know, icky or sticky or whatever. But yeah, and very clean smelling, if anything. So not bad, huh? For $1.25. Okay. I always got to remind y'all, for $1.25. Y'all know I'm a straight up budget shopper, okay? If it ain't $1.25 or less, Okay, but this, y'all know I'm addicted to the hand soaps. I just can't help it. Excuse me for reaching over. And I went down to South Hills, Virginia not too long ago, and right in the front, they had a display, a very small case. I don't even know how many came in it, but they had pineapple and they had strawberry. And by the time I got there, all I got was the pineapple scented hand soap. It's 9.5 fluid ounces. I really wanted that strawberry, okay? But they're so cute. Y'all know when it comes to the hand soaps at the Dollar Tree, I'm just a sucker for love. A sucker for love, especially if it's pretty. You know, I would love to put that right there in my bathroom, you know, once I'm done with the ones I've already bought. But I thought it was really cute, perfect for the summertime, you know. And they did have strawberry, so if you like these kind of soaps, be on the lookout because it looked like they only got one case. And I have not seen these in any other stores so far. Hopefully I'll find that strawberry. But then on the hand soaps, they have the personal care limited edition. This is pink peppercorn and peony foaming hand soaps. Y'all, I love foaming hand soaps. Even though I love the, what is it, the kitchen lemon one, I love foaming hand soaps. And I keep one right here in my kitchen when I come in the house and I want to immediately wash my hands. That's the soap I reach for, the foaming one. But I saw that they had another fragrance and I cannot remember it on someone else's channel. So they do have another one coming out. This is 8 fluid ounces. It's by Personal Care. It's a limited edition pink peppercorn and peony foaming hand soap. And it's so pretty. You see how they put the background in there? Again, perfect for your summertime, springtime. I did not smell this, y'all, because I just grab when I see something new, y'all. You know, I just be grabbing. But I did look. Oh, wow. That smells nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I was on the lookout for the other one. And I can't even remember what it was. But I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open because, like I said, socks, soaps, hand soaps and stuff, I don't know. I just can't resist purchasing them. And if I can't use them myself, I love to share. Sharing is caring. So this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Y'all know I got 3 sisters, you know, 2 brothers. I got a neighbor and my family, my cousins and stuff. So believe me, this stuff will not go to waste. Okay, I did need some more nail polish remover, and I got the TSM brand's luxury nail polish remover with convenient pump, non-acetone, makes nails stronger for natural nails, spill-proof pump, 8 fluid ounces. And I love this fingernail polish from the Dollar Tree because it's for my natural nails. Y'all know, ain't no acrylics or artificial nails here, so when I can find the bigger one, because they will sell the smaller ones, but you have to be really diligent and pay attention because they'll have the smaller one sitting right next to the large one and you'll just accidentally grab the smaller one. But this is the 8 fluid ounce and this stuff lasts me a long time. So I did grab that. And a few more items in the beauty item. I found another kind of the lipstick in the Sesame Street collection. I didn't even know they had another one until I went to another store. Still on a hunt for those cosmetic bags, but I'm not worried. I'll find them. I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Lord. This one is, what is it? Elmo. I think I showed you Abby Kadabi in the pink one. And I said, that's not quite Marina's shade. She likes the red and the oranges. Well, I found the L for lipstick, Wet n Wild with Elmo on here, and it's called Giggles. But Marina already found all this stuff plus the bag. So this is going to be going in my upcoming giveaways for, you know, trying to help me get to 10K. So I didn't even know they had 2 lipsticks and 2 lip glosses. I'm not really concerned about the other lip gloss because they look so much alike. I don't think it's a big deal. Now, if I find them, if I run across it, of course I'm going to grab it and put it in the giveaway as well. Okay, a few more items in the beauty department and then we'll move on. Okay, my sweets, I have no idea what this is about, but it does say the title of the book is Manners. And this is by Kate Spade, y'all. I got this book for $1.25 from Kate Spade. Oh, my heart is just broken. It retailed in the US for $21 and in Canada for $24. It came wrapped in the plastic, as you can see, and it's just called Manners. I'm like, I'm getting it just with Kate Spade's name on there, okay? It's like if you see something in the Dollar Tree with, what's his name? Several celebrities that have taken their lives, you know, you just want that book. So, I'm just like, Kate, I love Kate Spade. I mean, I love her pocketbooks. I love everything. But, yeah, so this book is so pretty, y'all. And I have no idea. It retailed, did I say? Yep, 21 and 24. It's just called Making a Good First Impression, Tipping for a Haircut, Dispensing with Large Handful of Cherry Pits, and Determining the So-Called Pedestrian Passing Lane on a Crowded... So it's basically about manners. The world is round and manners aren't square. And then it has like one of her illustrations right there. So it's like, it's about manners. It's about people, you know, people don't have manners today anymore, y'all. You know, so I just thought it was great. It says animal lovers, apartment living, you know, when to vacuum, hammer, and picking up behind your dog and stuff like that. So it's got all kinds of little chapters in here. Money matters, Andy's truisms. And it's got all these nice little... I just had to have this book as a collectible, okay? It says about the author, Kate Spade and her husband and partner, Andy, created Kate Spade in 1993. In addition to handbags, the world of Kate Spade now includes a line of tabletop bedding and other accessories for the home, shoes, glasses, social stationery, and beauty collections. So, yeah, it gives you a little insert, but look at the inside of this book. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that look like something Kate would have designed? I was just like, oh yeah, this book is coming home with me, and I'm going to put it in a safe place so it doesn't get damaged. But that's what that looks like, and I had to have it. Okay, you guys, coming up, what you saw in the thumbnail, and this video will be over. Okay, my sweets, the Dollar Tree has come out with these oven mitts like Bed Bath & Beyond did earlier last year, and they are so pretty. They have so many different patterns that it's so hard to choose, but I picked up 3 sets and then 3 single individuals to share with my family, you know, and friends. This one is Simple Kitchen Mini Mitt, and it is poly cotton, machine wash cold, tumble dry low, wash colors separately, do not use chlorine bleach, and just says made in China. So it's not saying it's from Dollar Tree, so it might be from the company of the Simple Made products that have been flooding the Dollar Tree right now. But whoever made them, they are so nice. I use the ones that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond all the time. I absolutely love these mitts. I never worry about burning myself with these. I love them. So I got just one of this pattern right here. I just thought it was so pretty. And then I got one of this pattern right here, y'all. Again, Simple Kitchen Mini Mitt. And they did put that $1.25 sticker on there. Okay. And these, when you're attached to this, you can just, you know, rip that tag right off of there. So nobody has to see the prices. But everybody in my life knows I'm a Dollar Tree shopper, so. But anyway, I did pick up, hold on one moment. I did pick up this one. I just thought it was really pretty. And my sisters can pick through them and see which ones they want. They can have any of that they want, and I can gift these, you know, to other people, throw them in the giveaways. And then coming up, the sets that I chose, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to part with these, okay? But I love them. These are so pretty. It looks like this with all the spring flowers, summer flowers, and again, Simple Kitchen. So I did get the whole set of these two. Love, love, love them. And then on this one, I'll be able to part with. If one of my sisters want it, they can have it because it's pretty, but it's kind of dark. It doesn't brighten my world, you know? But this is what it looks like in this pattern. But still, it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty, or I wouldn't have bought it, you know? But when I got it home, I was like, well, when I look at that one and the next one that I'm going to show you, yeah, it's got a little different effect on my psyche. So, but it's very, very pretty. So, it might show up in the giveaways. You never know. Okay, and this is my favorite one, and this is going immediately into my kitchen. These are the lemons. The lemons. I could not believe I found the lemon ones. I didn't even know they existed, but almost every store I go to, I see a different pattern, something that I didn't see at the other store. But when I saw the peach and the lemons at the same store, and I chose the lemon one. But that is it for today, my sweets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be kind to each other. The world is big enough for us all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video if you care to. And everyone have a blessed day. Bye, guys.